Well, if you look at the example of the iPod and look at other organizations that have developed MP3 players in response to the iPod, what you often find is sort of these bells and whistles added on. It's a video camera. It can do 3 or 4 other things. It has radio frequency. It has a number of different functionality that the iPod doesn't have. I think the mistake there is that when you really look at the iPod, I think a lot of people today, even after 10 years of talking about this product in a meaningful manner, a lot of people just see a better designed MP3 player, and I think that's a mistake to sort of just misdiagnose what Apple and Steve Jobs and the iPod has actually achieved. In fact, what the iPod has done is innovated on a number of different dimensions. Not only is it a better designed product that has a lot more sort of visceral emotional response on the part of the consumers, as does their brand positioning, but also is the interface itself. I mean, they revolutionized the access of those songs and videos and television shows in a way that prior MP3 players and those that have come after have really not created. In addition to that, there's a suite of products now that are compatible, that have all different types of applications to them. Many people are now buying not only iPhones but iTouches, derivations of the original iPod, based on those apps, not just on the ability to sort of, for it to be the best MP3 player in the industry. So I think that when organizations are looking at and faced with challenges such as that 900-pound gorilla that is Apple and the iPod, the lesson to be learned is to look back at where that development came from. And that development didn't just come out of saying, we want to create our own version of an MP3 player and we'll design it better. It instead came out of an organization that was focused on innovating the entire process from a consumer perspective about how they not only accessed the music, how they consumed the music, and what their interaction was with the product and other products, including Apple computers. So they actually achieved something that many people in the industry said would never happen, which was to secure an increasing share of the PC or the computer market, the computing market, as a result of drafting off of the love and affection and emotional sort of connection that millions of consumers had to the iPod. So if I were any type of other sort of organization that was developing MP3 players, I think I would potentially punt in that category, but beyond that, really refocus your efforts and design your approach from a more innovation-based product and service creation.